Yeah, it took me a while, and now I have had like tutorials in charcuteries in the way that it's like, okay, I can identify what I like and what I want. But it took me a minute because it was like, wait, nothing, y'all not bringing out anything hot? Because
y'all ain't got no sandwiches?
Black people don't feel like they've eaten till they had hot food.
It's like, where are the chicken wings? Where's the hot food? Otherwise, we just snacking.
That's right.
It's a snack until it's hot. It's real. But that's it's a trivial version of a fish out of water thing, but it's like, okay, so this is what we're doing. And I remember being in college. You
learned as early as college? Because I didn't get it till...
I remembered it because we're in New York University, and I was... I was a teacher's pet, dean's pet. I was a student government president. So I was always at the things. There's always a little gala or a little reception before the thing. So, hey, join us for the reception from 4 to 6. Mm-hmm. And, as a student without much money, I'm going to the event. Every event I'm going to as a student, I'm trying to see if it's food. Mm-hmm. And so I remember going to some and thinking, like, okay, I'm probably going to eat really well. No. No, you're not.
Do you like olives?
Do you...
Do you like walnuts?
Do you like tapenades?
Do you like spicy salami?
Spicy salami. Rolled up?
Rolled up.
That's what you're going to be eating.
Do you like brie?
Do you like brie? Do you love it?
I do not like brie.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It's too...
gamey.
Oh, just give me some Jarlsberg. You know how I feel about Jarlsberg.
That's right. You love Jarlsberg.
Give me some Jarlsberg.
Yeah, I think you've taken an entire wedge of Jarlsberg off of Rita Springer's charcuterie before.
I did, and thank you,
I
Rita
think hers
Springer.
is your favorite that you've ever had.
She gave me the whole wedge.
But Rita can really throw a party.
Now, I will say this.
Let me
this
tell
is
you
not
something.
even on topic, but if Rita Springer has a charcuterie board, go. I'm telling you right now, Rita Springer can make a board.
She can make it, because she doesn't just make a board. She makes a spread.
She makes a spread.
Oh my
Man, that's a gift of hospitality in action.
She got it. Anyway.
So here I am at NYU, and I'm walking around, and I'm seeing what it is. Yeah. And I'm seeing we had an associate dean who was a Black woman, and she wasn't fazed by it. And I took my cue in that moment. I'm supposed to be okay here with this. Okay, so I'll just adapt. Wow. But I remember thinking, like, I don't want this. I don't want to do this.
I can only imagine you in college.
And that mouth, I was like, I'm not.
Where's the food?
Yeah, what are we doing? I'm leaving. And so I just had to decide, this is what I have to assimilate into. And I think assimilation is a big part of that sense of belonging, or that sense of, I belong here, or I have a space here. Because if you are not easy to assimilate, it's probably harder to ever feel like you belong. Now, what's sad is, it's not real belonging.
I was about to say, like, assimilate has been a bad word for a long time.
Absolutely.
Because it's only been spoken about in one direction. Right. But to a degree, we teach our children, I would say I would use a different word, to be acclimated.
Right.
To an environment. Yes. And so you and I try to expose our two sons, Gabriel and Benjamin, they're 6 and 3. We try to expose them to different environments so that they might be acclimated. But they don't go in one direction or the other.
That's right.
Like, it's like, okay, now I want you to be with your cousins.
Right.
And I also want you to be over here.
Right.
And you know what I mean? So it's as many environments as possible, even in letting them travel or travel with us, or they've come on the red carpet with us. Well, Gabe has. Yeah. I don't think Benji has because of the pandemic.
Yeah, Benji's never been on a red carpet. Gabe used to walk on that thing like he owned this
He's
spot.
a little ham. Benji, you'd be like, say cheese. He'd be like, which is nothing. He didn't give it to you. He doesn't want to do it when you ask him. And if you miss it, and you say, do it again. No.
Oh, no, I said no. Benji has a thing. Love it. He will, even when he hasn't already said it once, he will say, no, I said no. You didn't say no. Hey, Benji, you hungry? No, I said no, I'm not hungry.
It's like you, first of all, get your attitude together. Because speaking of being acclimated, when I take you around Black people, they're going to talk about me because of how you talk to me.
Because of how you talk to me. And then I let you do it.
Right?
No, I said no.
But so it's acclimated.
Yeah.
And so I just say that only because you're not wrong to use the word assimilate. Yeah. But I will say it's been used negatively for so long that we act like we don't all try to be acclimated to certain environments.